Hey you guys, I'm back with another video. Sorry I'm behind. I was supposed to come yesterday. Well, I was trying to come yesterday, but shit happened, so I'm here now. The weather's really bad out here. There's snow everywhere. I'm actually at home today. I'm not in the normal parking lot in Walmart like I always am. My other car is sitting over here on the other side here. I'm just gonna sit in my car and talk in here. I would talk in my home, but my house is kind of small, like a two-bedroom little house, and I didn't really want my kids to hear me say certain things, so I just decided to come out here. The babysitter's not coming, obviously, because the weather is ratchet out here. It's like 3 feet of snow, so I'm just out here with my engine running, trying to put out some content. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Like sometimes I can't just due to certain circumstances, like a daily vlogs. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it because, like I said, I'm not sure if you guys watch my other videos, but I'm actually running an experiment to see if the daily uploads will actually help my YouTube channel or not. I don't know. Anyway, today's topic is, well, before I get started, I'm just gonna warn y'all. This mic here I got ain't fully charged. I tried to charge it. It actually died on me right before I got started, and I tried to plug it up real fast. It only been charging like 15 minutes, so this motherfucker cut off. Then it is what it is. I'll just charge it and add the rest of the video onto it. So obviously there's gonna be some editing involved that I wasn't trying to do. But anyway, the point is that today's video is about how to spot a player. These are a couple of signs you need to look out for when you're dating, especially in the beginning. Like, it's best if you catch this at the very start, because if you try to, like, later on try to, it's when you try to do damage control after the fact, it doesn't always work. But anyway, here's some signs and clues on how to spot some bullshit. One, they lie a lot. Small, big, medium, small. They'll say stuff. They'll tell you a story or something, and then, like, if they tell the story a second time, it's like it's not the same. Like, the details. I mean, you don't always have to tell every little detail, but, like, if they be like, I went to my mom's house and we ate, I don't know, spaghetti and meatballs, and then the next time they tell the story, oh, I remember when I went to my mama's house and we ate lasagna, like, and then the next time it's fried chicken, like, even though it's like small stuff, it just makes you wonder, like, it was it that's like petty line right there. That's like, well, there was no point in that, like, for real. Or they be like, I don't know, they pretend like they're going to work and they really don't go to work, and they end up going, it don't even have to be like another girl's house or anything. It could be just like they decided to, I don't know, take the day off and go to dinner, sleep in. It really doesn't matter. But, like, why are you hiding your whereabouts? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? You could have just told me that you didn't feel like going to work, and that, you decided to stay home and eat chicken noodle soup and watch Netflix. Like, why would you, like, cover up stuff like that? So where were you really? Like, were you really at home? Like, it just starts raising too many questions. And then, like, when they make promises like, yeah, summertime, I'm gonna take you to Jamaica, or, next month we're gonna go on a romantic picnic date, or just whatever, just, I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring, a promise ring, a bracelet, just stuff. And then when the time comes and you're waiting on, the items that they claim they're gonna give you, and then, they start stutter. Oh, well. I know sometimes shit happens. Sometimes, you have financial problems, or maybe you know what I'm saying. Just life happens and you're just not able to do it. Maybe you had to work that day. Whatever the case may be, you get a pass for the things that you're supposed to have a pass for. But, like, if you know damn well you wasn't gonna do it, then why the fuck did you say it? Like, so either you never intended to do it in the first place, or you did it, you took the money and did it for somebody else. Like, who the fuck knows? But the point is that, lies, big lies, small lies, it all of it's a lie. Even like if you omit details, like you be like, you tell a story and you leave out certain details, that's still lying to me. Like, you obviously you don't want me to know that part of the story because you assume that I'm gonna cut up or get mad and things like that. So, when you start leaving shit out, like, yeah, I was with my boys and we was at the bar, but you didn't mention that some girls were with y'all too, and y'all was all kicking it and kikiing and turning up and having drinks, and you left out the part that there was females and stuff in the picture. That's also called lying. So yeah, that might be a red flag. You might want to check out the phone. Well, we all know about the phone. We've all heard about the phone being like face down, and you see like the little skits and stuff they do on, on social media, to where they have the phone glued to their head and stuff like that. But that's some true shit. Like, if a person doing all that, if the phone is like tucked under their damn breast and between their ball sacks and shit like that, like, what like, what are you hiding? Do you really, like? I mean, women do check phones. Like, well, certain women check phones, out of insecurity. But like, if you have nothing to hide, then why is this phone sitting between your butt cheeks? Like, you on security guard duty. Like, obviously, there's something in there that you don't want me to know or find out, or things like that. So when the phone is face down all the time, and like when they go to the shower, they take the phone in the bathroom, like stuff like that. Like, you didn't have to do all that. You could have left your shit on the table. You could have left it in your jean pocket, or stuff like that. Like, there was no need to drag that shit all the way in the bathroom. Like, if it's don't try to say it's music, because if it's music, you can just, how people have like the little Bluetooth speaker thing. You can take that shit in the bathroom and play it through your speakers. You don't have to take the whole damn phone in the bathroom. You're washing your ass, first of all. Like, how the fuck do you have time to talk on the phone in the fucking shower? You're wet as hell. Are you gonna tear up your phone? Like, trying to wash your ass and guard it at the same time? Like, I don't know if I can know. But the point is that if they're glued to their phone, that is a super red flag. Like, I'm not saying that you have to like trade passwords and things like that, but like, you can tell when a person is like clingy to their phone. Like, it's just some obvious shit. And then like, if they don't answer it, like the phone is ringing and you guys are together, and then it rings again and then they don't answer it, like, that's a bad look. Like, it might be somebody trying to call them and they don't want to pick up in front of you, so now the phone is ringing and ringing, and then like, they might turn the ringer off, but you can still hear the vibration and they're ignoring it like they don't see it. Like, that might not be, that might be some hoes. Like, that's just, I don't know. But and then if they walk out the room to take a phone call, I understand sometimes it's business, sometimes it's like personal family issues. Like, I'm not trying to knock, you know what I'm saying, people's privacy, but like, people whispering and like, it's a secret, like, and then it's happening a lot at night, shit like that. Like, that's just, it's screaming something's up. It's not always a problem, but most of the time it's a red flag, and you might need to do a little bit more digging. Maybe not at that particular time. You might want, what, I'm going to make another video at some point. We're going to talk about how to, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to name it, but it's basically going to have something to do with how to catch your man cheating. But that's for another day. But the point is that they're walking out the room, taking phone calls, and acting all secretive. And then when you ask them, you're not really getting the answers that you're looking for. It's kind of vague, and distorted story, kind of like what I said at first, lying, covering up, leaving out details, things like that. So you might want to watch out for that. Flirting. If your man flirt too much, now I don't condone this, but you can get your flirting on out in the streets when you're not around your person. I'm not condoning nothing, but like sometimes you shit happens, but that don't mean you go home and have sex. That don't mean you start exchanging numbers and social media handles. That don't mean you take it no further than that. You just whatever and go about your business. Actually, you really shouldn't do it at all, to be quite honest with you. But I mean, let's just keep it real. Like most of the time when you see a cute girl, or a girl see a cute guy, you just the chemistry just starts doing what it needs to do, and you just have your little fun. You don't start talking about sex. Like there's different types of flirting. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. But there's the innocent flirting where it's just a couple of smiles and giggles, and you know what I'm saying. But then there's the the medium flirting. Well, there's probably a better word for it, but there's a medium flirting to where there's more than just kiki laughter and small talk. It starts to turn into like personal questions, like what do you do on the weekends, or do you got a man? Start asking like a little bit more in-depth questions. And then there's the heavy flirt, and this is the no flirting where oh, what's your social media? Oh, can I get your number? Oh, you wanna hang out on Friday night? At that point, the shit becomes no longer innocent flirting. This is linking up, possible, getting your back broke type of shit, and that's kind of violating the code if you're in a relationship. Now, if you're not, and you're just getting started, and y'all ain't really together for real, then that's something different. But if you've already established who you are to that person, and they're exchanging numbers and on dating websites, that's not gonna work. Like that ain't what we doing. So if they like too nice to the waitress, and grinning, opening doors for just going out the way to like do shit that like don't look right, if you're with your person, just be aware of that and take note of that. I mean, I know some men are gentlemen and they want to open the door, but if you know damn well he ain't trying to be nice, he ain't open the door for the last 5 females that y'all just walked past, but now here come the big booty hole, big booty Judy, you know now all of a sudden you know what I'm saying, like you done jumped over like 3 hurdles in a track star race. Like, no, like open the door for the ugly bitches. Like, don't try to not do it then. And then all of a sudden here comes J Lo, and now what I'm saying, you stumbling over yourself. Like, where the fuck they do that at? But anyway, that's a sign of inconsistency and non-committal type shit, and disrespect on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I don't know, but if y'all get to arguing, here's another thing. If y'all get to arguing and they dismiss kind of the situation, so the situation is actually not even resolved. Like, you're talking and you're explaining yourself like why you're mad and stuff, and they just, basically not listening to you. They might be trying to rub on you. Oh, calm down. Basically trying to like get you in the mood for sex type shit. Like they basically think sex is gonna fix what the fuck just happened. So while you're mad, you're storming around, and they're just trying to grab on you and pull you close and like touch and kiss on you, try to distract you. Basically, it's a distraction method. That's all it is. They ain't like, no, like they don't want to talk about it, so they're gonna make you think about something else so you can forget about what the hell is going on. Same thing goes with like, buying you shit. Like they fuck up, they want to buy you something to try to keep you to, from getting mad or things like that. Or, for instance, you catch him flirting with another girl, and then, they decide to buy you I don't know, give you $100 gift card to Sephora or some shit and thinking that's gonna, make shit better. It's not. You still a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna fix anything. I mean, I'll take it, but but that's not the point. The point is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is disrespectful, and this is giving me signs that you're not serious about me and that you're just playing me, aka a player. So, like, I don't know, like that. I don't really believe in that. Like, having sex to make up, like that don't fix the problem. The problem's still there. You're just gonna lay down, have sex, and then get back up, and then you start to remember, what the fuck just happened and why you're mad again. Like, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And the next one is no commitment. If you have to ask, what are we? You my man or no? Stuff like that, then you might want to reconsider some shit, because you shouldn't have to ask a man to be with you. Like, they should be jumping, like I said, hurdles and shit to try to be with you. They should be sacrificing a hell of a lot to try to get you to be in their lives. That's if they want you. If they don't want you, they're gonna half-ass. They're gonna play games. They're gonna wishy-washy sometime, and like, in and out, ghosting. That's not love. That's not screaming, I want to see you, I want to be with you. That's screaming, I want you when I want you, and you better show the fuck up. Like, no, you don't get to come and go as you please. You don't get to, like, do what the fuck you want to do. Like, do you want me or not? Like, I shouldn't have to, like, when you introduce me, I shouldn't have to, like, not be, I shouldn't be confused about who you are to me, and vice versa. Like, when we're out in public, you should be claiming me. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, we just friends. Or my shit cut off, y'all. Well, my mic died, so I'm just gonna have to talk into the phone or whatever. But let me bring it a little closer, because like I was telling you in those other videos, I don't really talk that loud. So that's why I bought the mic, to so you guys can hear me. But anyway, the point is that what I was saying is that I forgot what I was saying, but basically, if they want you, they're gonna introduce you as their something that sounds. It ain't got to be girlfriend, but it's gonna be something like just something that sounds like you're dating, not like this is sneaky link and this is just somebody, my entourage, somebody that I'm just hanging with for the day, or like, we ain't serious. Like, you shouldn't be getting those vibes at all from, what I'm saying, your person. And if you are, that means they're not claiming you yet, they don't want you yet, or ever, really. Most of the time they know, like, you've already been put in a box within the first, I don't know, it really depends on the man, but really day one, to be honest with you. But sometimes, people get to know you, and then you get shifted to another category if you start, proving yourself to be worthy of, being put in another. Or you can go backwards. You can fuck up and start doing some bullshit and some pick me shit, and then you can get put in a whole nother category by, letting a man walk all over you and treating you like crap. And if you start doing things that are, not feminine, you can easily lose your place. So just be aware of that. But the point is that if they're not claiming you, if they're not saying, that's my bae, that's my boo, that's my girl, I ride and die for, like, when a motherfucker trying to claim you. If you're scared to tell people what you are, if you can't tag this motherfucker on social media, that ain't your man. That ain't your man. Because, I mean, he's going to try to claim you if he really wants you, because he wants other people to stay away from you. So if he's not claiming you, then that means you for the streets. I mean, not really for the streets, but you know what I'm saying? That means, like, he doesn't care whether or not somebody comes and gets you or not. So, but yeah. And the last thing is MIA with no receipts. That means, like, you disappeared, don't nobody know where you at, and then you just pop back up and what you doing text, and like you ain't explain like where the fuck you been. I've been trying to call you, even if I ain't been trying to call you. You been gone for, you know, 30 days or more, 2-3 weeks. Like, who the hell is going 2 or 3 weeks without talking to they person that they call themselves being in love with? Who's doing that? Like, nobody's doing that. Like, are you okay with not seeing me at night, not talking to me, not being around me, not experiencing life with me? Is that okay with you? Is that like how we rolling? I know some people don't like to be up in people's face all the time. I mean, that's fine, you know. People need their space and things like that, but 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks? Are we kidding? Like, I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody to cuddle with. You know, I'm getting bored. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't getting ghosted. We're not doing the hey big head, what you doing? I ain't seen you in a while, stranger. Like, no. If you stay gone too long, keep your ass over there. Stay over there. Don't come back. Like, by then I've been and found somebody else, because I don't have to do life alone. Like, I look good. Like, I don't have to wait on you to get your shit together. There's too many other options out here. So, you know, take that shit somewhere else. But anyway, the point is that if you're a man acting weird, they're not coming home at night, they're not answering their phone sometimes. They're like, men be living double lives sometimes. You know what? That's a whole nother video. Some of these men be out here living double lives, and sometimes you can find out by, like, I mean, that's actually, I'm gonna say that for that video I was just telling you early in the video about how to catch your man cheating. But yeah, like, if they don't answer their phone between certain hours ever, like, you know, after 5 o'clock, they don't answer their phone until like 7 in the morning. They got a whole nother family, and I'm sorry, but like, they can blame it on whatever they want to blame it on. They can say they're at work or whatever, but if I was you, if shit ain't adding up, I pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, only pull up if that's your man. Don't pull up for no sneaky link. Don't pull up for no situationship. Don't pull up for nothing other than y'all married or in a serious relationship. And when you pull up, we ain't fighting. Like, you're only pulling up to confirm what the fuck your woman intuition is telling you. Once you see what you need to see, you exit stage left. You don't clown. We don't crash out. We don't confront. We don't fly off the handle. See what you need to see. Take your notes and return back to your car and go home and pack your shit. No, none of that. I don't know if y'all watch that channel. I know A-Rail, the one, he be catching people cheating and stuff like that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that. So yeah, just find out the information that you need to find out, and then you find somebody else, basically. But yeah, players are pretty easy to spot. They're inconsistent. That's the main thing. They're inconsistent. They will do one thing 1 minute, switch it up, goes, come back, switch it up again. It's just all over the place. It's just not, you don't feel safe. Your spirit is off. You'll know. But anyway, that's the video for today. What I'm probably going to do is, what I might do is, I might record another video right after this one, because I don't really know if I'll have time to make a video tomorrow or not. So I'll probably record one after this one, but I probably won't upload it till tomorrow. So you'll probably see the same outfit, same setup and everything. But hopefully when the weather gets better and my kids go back to school, I can record back in my house on my whiteboard and things like that. But as of right now, you know, I can't really get out my driveway. So anyway, don't get caught up out here with these players trying to play you and use you for your cookies, because they will and won't give a fuck, and that's just life. You know, they gotta excrete their bodily fluids and they prefer to do it inside of a woman versus their hand. So don't be the one, don't be a calm dumpster and then get ghosted. All right, bye.